The dreamer has been summoned by Pharaoh himself. Walking through the palace halls, Joseph recalls all that's happened and where he's been. After 2 years in the dungeon, he is finally remembered. His trust in God's direction is rewarded once again.
Father God, I feel your hand again, pressing me to move with your plan again, lifting high all that's worthwhile again, helping me to rise up and see.
Arise, young man, and let me tell you just why I've sent for you. My butler tells me that you can interpret dreams and visions, and last night in a fitful sleep, I had exactly 2. My dream saw 7 healthy cattle grazing by the river. Then from the Nile in single file came 7 more besides. These cows were thin and haggard, and their eyes said they were hungry. They snuck up on the fat cows, and they swallowed those raw hides. The second dream was stranger. I saw 7 giant corn stalks attacked by 7 scrawny stalks invading from the south. Again, the small ones ate the big ones. I cannot understand it. I know a cornstalk comes with ears, but where'd it get the mouth?
The future's revealed to Egypt by Almighty God. After 7 years of plenty will come 7 famine years. So my advice to Pharaoh is, appoint a wise commissioner to store supplies of food before the food all disappears.
God's Spirit is upon you, Joseph. Your advice is taken. I make you commissioner, my second in command. God's wisdom must be in you. Arise, take my ring. I give you charge of all the land.
A new beginning is just beginning. I feel the breakthrough, the winning, and there's a fresh flow of the Spirit, a mighty river, can't you hear it? I'm singing praises like a new song. The changes are lifelong. A new beginning is beginning to take hold in my life.
Take
beginning came in many different ways for Joseph. He married an Egyptian girl, began a family, and quickly set in motion all the programs he'd planned. But through all of his good fortune, the memory of his own sufferings gave him a heart of true compassion for the people of the land. Meanwhile, back at Jacob's ranch in Canaan, we were underfed, for the famine had spread, so the brothers went south to buy some bread.
Down, down, down to Egypt, down, 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 where all the food is found. Down, down, down to Egypt, down, 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 we're pyramid bound.
And then I think we'll see the Sphinx.
We'll stop at huts for food and drinks.
We'll cross the Nile in single file and give the king our broadest smile. Down, down, down to Egypt, down, 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 down to Egypt, all the way down. Bio, with bio, and off we go to Pharaoh. Down, down, down to Egypt, down, 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 down to Egypt, down, down, down.
Joe saw his brothers but decided to wait and reveal himself at a later date. When the brothers walked up, they didn't have a clue that the governor was you-know-who.
I'm scared.
Me too. I can hardly walk.
Just let me handle all the talk. O great vice pharaoh of the land, we kiss the ground on which you stand. Your radiance lights the morning sky.
And you seem like a real swell guy.
We come before you on our knees.
We humbly ask you, pretty please.
Just make your point, make it plain.
Could we swap silver for some grain?
It seems to me extremely weird that each one of you wears a beard. Those whiskers are a cheap disguise. I think you're undercover spies.
Say what?
This here bushy beard was made from 5 full years without a blade.
Oh, no, great pharaoh number 2. We'd never try to spy on you.
We look alike, we're brothers, see? We're one big happy family.
Have all the brothers come for grain?
I'd best explain there were 12 sons, but not today. One stayed with dad, one passed away.
I'll release 9 of you on bail, but one must stay down here in jail. When you return with the other son, I'll believe you and free everyone.
So 9 returned and 1 was kept, as Joseph turned his back and softly